Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Natural 40 Games presents Level 1 Test Encounter. I have got 3 volunteers here from the Dungeons & Dragons Discord server, and they are going to go ahead and play a little game with us today. And... Oh, and my phone's ringing. One sec.
Timing.
I love the
Everyone
Samsung
introduce
music.
yourselves while I take a phone call.
Alright. Who wants to go first?
Well, you asked, so like, you do you.
Alright. So I am Ronan. Well, that's my username. A little edgy. And I'm going to be playing Tiandi the monk. One of y'all
Alright,
needs to
then.
say something now, bruh. Oh my days.
Yeah. Let me just go. Yeah. So my username is Artilla, and I am playing Breck Brook, a Azimar paladin.
And my username is Xavier. I am playing a human rogue named Moro Coldendreer.
Cool.
And now we have to wait.
Yep.
Yeah. For our darling DM. Oh, this guy's... Who is bro talking to?
His wife or something, I guess. I don't know.
Also, just don't forget to hit the follow button because this guy is
Yeah,
very professional.
follow, like, subscribe, the whole shebang.
Oh well,
Actually, let me
I was
let me-
accidentally spoiled now because I went to the Twitch stream. Oops! Don't go into the Twitch stream. You will get spoilers.
But I wanna follow bro.
Yeah, I would wait until he announces the monster because I know the monster now.
Oh yeah, me too. Whoopsie. That's what it is.
Whoopsie! I just want you.
Oopsie.
I looked at the
Oopsie.
screen, got off immediately, but I didn't see anything. Hardly.
Well, at least you got the follower in, so that's kind of worth it now.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. Just had, if my parents call, it's either an emergency or something just fine. 50-50 shot, and everything's just fine, as it turns out.
Oh, splendid.
That's perfect. That's perfect to know.
So, I invited these fine players here this morning in order to test the encounter balance guidelines for level 1 players with the new 2024 player options and the new 2024 monster manual stat blocks. And so, we will come into focus on our game. This adventuring party has formed to travel and deliver a package to the far eastern stretches of Wynandir in the world of Exandria. And as they are traveling about, it is a beautiful summer day, 20 degrees Celsius, birds singing, and perhaps something rustling in the bushes. Could everyone roll me a perception check, please?
Of course.
Hold on.
As you command.
And
Oh,
shoot.
well,
That's a 16.
I was just almost got over 21.
Perception.
I am away, bro. 16.
Perception.
That's gotta be a good enough roll.
Maybe.
I got a 5. Damn it.
Let's see now.
This guy is not perceiving nothing.
I am brain dead.
Oh my days. Is that a turn order thing at the top there?
Oh no. Wait, am I the
Oh.
last one? Oh god.
So, perception check of 16 and 11 is sufficient to beat the stealth check of 8 as a swarm of goblin warriors is hidden in the bushes right next to you. Having been spotted, they are going to point at you guys and say, everybody roll initiative, please.
All right, I'm a
Gee.
monk. Let's get it.
Ooh.
Oof.
With a -1
19.
still. I got a
Come on,
16.
roll another 2.
Oh,
All
I'm
Eight.
rolling
Yeah.
good this evening.
Oh, Oh,
I'm
yeah,
rolling
this is
that.
giving me this is giving me luck. Oh, I
I
love
don't
it.
see.
16.
By the way, I don't see anything happening on the map at all.
Ah,
Yeah, nothing's moved yet, so we're good.
nothing's moved yet? Yeah, I just revealed them. Oh, I've got it paused. How about that? Okay. Oh, and the goblins go last.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay, so there are 6 goblin warriors. And we are pause, resume. Okay. Do you guys see the goblins?
I do.
Yeah, I don't see anything on my map at all. I don't know what's going on.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Might just have to theater of the mind this one for you.
Alrighty.
Probably. Son of a
I
beach.
could
Well-
wait. I could stream the game for you if you want to, so you can kind of like see everything.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
wanna
like on
watch
Discord.
on the Twitch link, you can see
that.
what I'm streaming because I've got the goblins up on the map here. So, so this is also a stealth test of the new D&D Beyond Maps program that I used it once before and said I'm going back to Owlbear Rodeo. And now that they've updated and changed things and none of my players can see the goblins on the map, I'm firmly keeping with Owlbear Rodeo for further games.
Yeah, this looks pretty good, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, I'm using Owlbear Rodeo as well. It's very good and it's free and it's, whew.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
Yeah, Roll20 just looks like real confusing from what
Oh.
I've seen.
Roll20 makes me irrationally angry, and when I run my games, I do it all on paper with the books, even the online games. I'm rolling the digital dice so you guys can see the rolls in the log, but I've got the initiative on my paper and the hit points as well. So,
Okay.
I literally can't use Roll20 because I'm on mobile.
yeah,
It doesn't let you.
it doesn't like mobile at all on Roll20. And like, I play my home games and my in-person games, I can run with no power by candlelight. This game does not need anything digital, except to facilitate the communication. But, so as we are, these 6 goblins are readying their weapons and about to charge, and Tiandi has the initiative. They are 15 feet ahead of you. What would you like to do?
So my movement is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of want to come between Goblin B and C and smack one and then smack the other because I have a bonus action, if I'm not mistaken. So
right.
I want to make a quarterstaff attack, 1d8 plus 2, on Goblin Warrior C, and then a bonus melee attack on Goblin Warrior B.
Wonderful. Go ahead and make your attack rolls with your quarterstaff and unarmed strike.
Oh dear.
11.
7 plus 4. Is that enough?
The quarterstaff is turned aside by the goblin's shield.
Oh dear. Okay. We go for a little right hook on Goblin Warrior C.
Mm-hmm.
How much is
14
that?
just misses as well. These guys have their scimitars and shields at the ready. 15 is the roll to beat.
Oh dear. Okay.
Sounds
Alrighty.
nice.
You
Is
used
it possible to make a tactical retreat without getting hit?
So, you will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity if you back off.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I'm good. I'm good with standing here.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us down the initiative to our paladin Breck Brock.
All right, so Breck is just kind of like running towards the goblins and stopping in front of Goblin Warrior C and B, and he goes to support Tiandi, and he strikes his longsword down to Goblin Warrior C and tries to hit him.
Oh, this is gonna be a big smack. Let's
Go
see
ahead
it.
and make your attack roll.
Oh yeah, that's how I like to see it.
And there's
Instantly.
the natural 20. Let's see that critical hit damage.
Let's see it.
Ooh.
9
Simply
damage.
splendid.
That is going to
And-
take that Goblin Warrior to near death as you cut deep.
And since I have weapon mastery on the longsword, it now has disadvantage on its next attack.
Brilliant.
What? Okay.
Alrighty. And are you good holding position there?
I am actually, yeah, I'm good holding position.
Brilliant. And that is going to bring us down to Moro, our second monk, not our second monk in initiative, but the first in our heart. What would you like to do?
Is he a monk or a rogue? Hello?
Oh, have we lost?
Me? Is you were talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was reading my brain and wasn't. I'm a monk.
Yep. And you
Okay.
have
Monks
the
and
initiative.
rogue. What'd you say?
You have the initiative. What would you like to do?
Oh shit. Let's see, I only have one. I am going to do an unarmed strike. So on the Goblin C.
Alrighty. And
That's a
there's
natural.
another natural 20.
Okay.
Go ahead.
13.
13,
No!
13 damage to an enemy with 1 hit point remaining and a maximum of 10. How do you want to do it?
I think I
360
just
spin
walk.
kick, bruh.
No, I think I just walk past them and just grab them by a chin and throw them over my head.
Discarded
Nice.
like refuse. Love it.
Oh, it's the goblin's turn now.
Brilliant. Anything for your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do another strike, unarmed strike.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
No. On B, and nope, that does not hit. It's an 8.
Alrighty. So you move into position, and the Goblin Warrior, seeing his friend get tossed like litter, is going to duck out of the way of that. Alrighty.
Fiddlesticks.
Are you good holding position there?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty. The swarm of Goblin Warriors, enraged by the death of their brother in battle, they are going to begin making their attacks. So, we are going to go ahead and there is going to be 2 slashes on Breck.
Try me.
The first attack roll is going to be an 11 to miss.
Alright, since the Goblin Warrior A just moved like 1 square to the side, wouldn't I be able to hit him with an opportunity attack?
He did
I
not
concur.
leave your range of attack. He just positioned slightly to the left, so he does not
Oh,
trigger
alright.
an opportunity attack.
Alright.
And as Goblin Warrior A swung around and scored an 11 to miss, glancing off of your armor, Goblin Warrior B slashed forward and rolled a 20 to hit.
A natural 20. Okay.
A total
No.
of 20 to hit, not a natural.
A total of 20. Okay, that's good. Then, yeah, that actually hits, so roll me the damage, please.
20. Alrighty. So you're going to take 3 points of damage from the first scimitar.
Alright.
And then we are going to have Goblin Warrior D and E run into position here, and Tianji is going to catch an attack here. That is going to be a natural 20 to hit.
Oh. Yeah, right.
So that is going to be 3, 5, doubling the dice to 6. So that is going to be 7 slashing damage to Tianji.
Copy that.
And Moro is going to take an attack here. That is going to be a total of 17 to hit.
Jeez. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alrighty. That is going to be 3 slashing damage to you there.
Alright.
And
Me
seeing,
just
brilliant. And seeing that the man in armor hasn't bled enough, Goblin Warrior F is going to charge forth and attack our paladin as well. And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That it hits, so yeah.
So that'll be 4 more slashing damage.
Oh dear. Okay.
4, that is fine.
Alrighty. And that will end the goblin's turn in initiative and bring us back up to the top to our monk, Tiandi.
Okay, fellas, I'm no Sun Tzu here, but it looks like we're getting pincered. So, I'm kind of about to die, so brother Breck, if you would be so kind as to heal either me or Morrow, that would be very nice. But I think it's time to lock in, and I'm gonna go for this goblin, from the one square above me with a double flying kick.
Alrighty.
So that's, let's see it. One unarmed strike. 24.
Natural 20, critical hit. Let's see that critical damage.
Oh, that's 9.
9, that puts him to near death.
Cool. And then let's do a secondary flying kick. You know those ones where they like jump into the air 1 foot and then like rotate and kick with the other?
Attends to the
I'm doing
ocean.
one of them. Exactly. 14.
14 just misses. The first kick knocks him out of alignment for your other foot to just miss, as you're used to kicking taller people in the head, and goblins be short.
True that. That's very true. Short fellas.
Alrighty.
This concludes my turn.
Brilliant. And that will bring us down back to our paladin. Bria.
My paladin. Okay. My paladin looks back at Yandi and he goes, "I trust you to survive, though it seems the goblins have taken a liking to me." So he uses his bonus action and he uses healing. Lay on hands, and he's going to spend 2 of his, not 2. He's gonna use all of the HP to replenish his health back to 10 HP.
Alrighty. Physician, heal thyself.
All right. So now, since the Goblin Warrior A has started this kind of like party for Breck, he's gonna look at him and he's gonna clench his long sword and he's gonna make an down strike, like a downward strike on his head.
Alrighty. Let's see that attack roll.
That's a 15. That hits.
15 just hits. Let's see that damage. Alrighty. And that brings Goblin Warrior A into near death as well.
Sweet. We're cooking these guys, mostly.
Alrighty. Is that good for your turn?
That is my turn. Yes.
Brilliant. And that is going to bring us back to Morrow in initiative.
So I would like to just try and karate chop the neck of the goblin above me. Which one was that?
Warrior E, gotcha.
E.
Okay, so unarmed. Nope, that is an 8.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Seeing the flying kicks go wild from your friend, they ready themselves and duck out of the way of yours.
It is what it is.
Since that's karate chop and misses, I'm going to use my other hand to jab at the chest
Alrighty.
with my fingers.
Let's go for the finger poke.
That is a natural 20.
Excellent. Let's see that
Sweet.
critical damage. So many natural 20s in this
15.
session. Oh,
Yes, there is.
Obliterated.
One and done. How do you want to do it?
So it was just supposed to be a little finger jab. So I think it just pierces their heart almost, like sends a shockwave in their heart and it kind of stops it.
Like a pressure point.
The one finger
Base.
goblin punch exploding heart technique. Classic.
As taught to us in the monasteries, you know how it is.
Alrighty. And is that good for your turn?
Yes. Actually, hold up. I want to move down to Goblin F, just next to them, if I can.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity from Goblin D, if you do so.
I'll sort out
definitely.
Goblin D and then you can move.
Heal what?
I'll sort out Goblin Warrior D next turn.
Alright, so I'll go on with my movement then.
Alrighty. So that is then going to bring us back down to the Goblins' initiative. Goblin Warrior D is bloodied. and furious at this punchy man in front of him. So he is going to bring his sword up and slash at Tiandri. That is 9 to miss, as the will to continue the battle is leaving this tiny fey creature. And then,
That's a bob and a weave right there. Bob and a weave.
and Goblin Warrior A and F will turn their blades upon the paladin once more. So the first attack roll is 14 to... That misses you, right?
Miss. Yep.
Alrighty. And 6, as
That misses again.
a chorus of blades glancing off of armor as you are unharmed by their force, your holy magic that you use to mend your wounds, stopping further injury at this point. Warrior B looks across at all of us, and he's going to be a little shit, and he's going to attack Tiandra as well, slashing out with his scimitar. 21 to hit.
Who's this hit on?
That is on Tiandi. That's 6 more.
21 to hit. Breck healed me to full again, right?
No, Breck healed himself.
No, I had to heal myself. I had to heal myself
Ooh.
because I was low.
Oh dear. Okay, so fellas, I just got hit for how much damage?
6 slashing damage.
Okay. It would appear we have a slight, how do I put this? Issue.
Problem.
I'm dead. Or not so much dead as I've been briefly flatlined.
Alrighty. So, you go unconscious as the blade sticks in between your ribs and your lifeblood begins to flow freely upon this grassy field.
Oh dear.
That is going to end the goblin's turn in initiative and bring us back up to our monk that just went down. Please roll me a d20 for a death saving throw.
Sure. Let me click this. Is there a way of like, roll. There you go. Oh, that's a success.
17.
Easy peasy.
1 success.
I ain't done yet.
Alrighty. That does end your turn and bring us to Moro. Or pardon me, to Bria,
Hello.
Paladin. Breck, what would you like to do?
Oh, yes.
I almost...
As the paladin looks, yeah, damn, okay. So as the paladin looks back at his fallen comrade, he goes, "It seems I have to pull up my sleeve." And he's using healing hand. Is that possible?
That is your
I'm right
ASMR
next to him.
racial ability?
That is my racial ability.
Of course, that works.
All right. And he's gonna roll, and he gets okay. Well,
Alrighty. You on
Is that 2 HP?
on the ground?
Yeah,
bleeding
2
out,
HP.
You come to consciousness with 2 hit points and a dream.
Let's make it happen, fellas.
all right. So, and then as a bonus action, he actually wait. I didn't want that. Wait. He's using Shield of Faith as he points his finger towards Tiandi, and he says, "This is for, well, making good again." And he's using Shield of Faith, just surrounding Tiandi with a spectral light as he gets +2 bonus on his AC for 10 minutes.
How do I add that?
Just make a note of it for now. Here, I'll just write this on the
Cool.
tracker sheet.
Cool.
AC.
Okay.
Alrighty. And with
The power of friendship.
the holy magic expended to aid and protect your friends. Is that good for your turn?
Yes, that's my turn. So, wait, actually,
You're a good man, Breck.
Healing Hands was an action, right?
Yes. And Shield of Faith
Alright.
is your bonus.
Yes, okay, that was my action.
Alrighty. And now that will bring us down to Moro.
So, how would the mechanic work for a dagger throwing?
So, throwing a dagger, you roll to attack with the dagger as normal. It has a 20-foot normal range. So you could throw a dagger at any of the goblins that you have presently before you.
So, um, I want to throw one of them at Goblin A to distract the one above Tiandi.
Alrighty, go ahead and make that attack
Ooh.
roll with the thrown dagger.
That is a 15.
15 hits. He had 1 hit point remaining. How do you want to do it?
Well, I think I just aim for their eyeball, or at least in between them, one of the two.
Thunk! Bullseye as your dagger sinks home. It might be difficult to get that out of there.
My character
And-
looks back at Colin Deer and she says, "Well, thank you for your help."
No problem, man. And since I tried to distract D, do I get advantage on my bonus unarmed strike against their face?
No, that's not really a mechanic to grant advantage in
Damn it.
combat. But go ahead and make
Alright.
that attack roll.
I was hoping that was going to be some kind of homebrew. Nah, dang it!
Oh,
Oh my days.
This is crap.
Dude, these goblin warriors can ball.
yep. And
My days.
as Goblin Warrior D, who is also near death, is bobbing with his blade out ready, he just barely sinks out of the way of your fist after the dagger strike against his friend.
To be fair, my character is 7 feet tall against goblins.
yeah.
Hear
You
that?
gotta double over to hit him.
Little off balance.
Alrighty. And are you good holding position there?
Would say?
Are you good holding position there?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty. So that is going to bring us back down to the Goblins initiative. Alrighty. So, Goblin
That's not
Warrior
great.
D, near death and full of bloodlust. He is going to try to stab down at Tiandi with his rapier. That because you are prone after getting knocked unconscious, he has advantage on this attack roll.
Okay. It is what it is. We just need to hope he
Remember,
rolls
1 and a
terribly
3
twice.
on the dice for a total of 7.
Yes!
You are very welcome, even though that wasn't actually worth it.
Yeah. In retrospect, I didn't need any of it, but it's okay.
Goblin Warrior B, sensing weakness, also stabs downwards at you.
Oh my days. I'm like a pincushion here.
19 to hit. What's your armor class on your sheet?
Ooh. 14 plus 2 is 16, so that's
16.
the hit.
So that will still hit. Now, what is your hit point maximum?
10.
10. All right, and you have 2 hit points remaining, which means
Yeah.
if I do 12 damage with this attack, you are dead.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Goblin warriors get an extra die of damage when they attack with advantage.
Splendid.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Maybe I should be a goblin, bro. These guys can throw hands.
9
really.
damage total. You are not slain,
I ain't done yet.
but you are unconscious once again.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
And
Damn
Goblin-
it.
And Goblin
He just
Warrior
kind of looks
F
down at Tiandi.
is going to attack Brett.
Try it.
14 misses.
Nah.
Alrighty, and that is going to bring us back up. We're gonna play repeat here. Tiandi, could you please roll me another death saving throw?
I never get deja vu, fellas.
What
Oi!
is fear?
7.
Hmm.
That is 1 failure.
Oh dear.
As
That's not looking great.
repeated stabbings to the vitals are very, very unhealthy.
True that. True
As
that.
it turns out.
All right.
Wouldn't you know?
That is going to bring us back to Breck in initiative.
This
just
guy's
kinda
like
looks at
the knight from Elder Scrolls Online, bro. Have you seen that?
Oh, that cinematic video where the guy with the greatsword takes on 6 people? Fuck yeah.
Exactly. With I Need a Hero. This is Breck right now. He's carrying.
I don't know. The monks are slaying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, and getting slain, but it's okay. I'm a pincushion.
Alrighty. So yes, with your friend falling before you and 3 enemies left on the battlefield, it's even chances. What would you like to do?
Breck just kind of looks down at Tiandi and he goes, well,
I'm good, bro.
yeah,
I'm good. You don't
okay,
gotta heal me. I'm just
No,
bleeding out a little
I
bit.
don't
It's all
have any,
good.
I don't have any ways to heal you, my friend. And he just kind of
That's
looks
all good.
annoyed at Goblin Warrior B and it goes, "You sack of crap." And he goes for a quick strike right into his face with his longsword.
Alrighty. Let's see that attack roll.
That is hitting.
17 hits very well. Let's see that damage.
Oh,
That's not great.
8 damage. As you slice across that goblin's face, it opens up before you, and he is near death and enraged with that.
and that is not enough. Because as he strikes through his face, he's going to scream, "Divine Smite!"
Is he using it?
guess
Bam!
Oh, hells yes. In that case, how do you want to do it?
As he strikes his sword through the face of the goblin, the sword just starts to glow in a golden aura as as it strikes through the face, causing the radiant to just burning through the face, and it's turning to ash as the head falls off its body and the goblin dies.
Cool. Very cool.
Seeing that the resolve on the remaining 2 warriors is beginning to falter. Is that good for your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us down to Moro.
Okay.
Get him, Maro. Get him.
So before I do anything, have I only been attacked one time, or am I missing something?
You're welcome.
Yeah, once Tiande showed weakness, they pretty much focused there.
All right. So,
Weakness being getting shanked in the stomach, but you know.
and
Well,
since I see,
Hmm.
go on.
Well, no, it's okay. They only hit me. They target me like like a pig, and they want me to eat, and they don't hit me at all.
Yeah.
He's him.
But yeah, since I see Tiandi on the ground and just coughing up blood almost, I finally go into kicking mode and just kick the goblin A or D in the neck. I think that's
Alrighty.
D. Yeah, it's D. Um, I don't. That is a 23.
Nice.
Not natural.
Excellent. Let's see that damage roll.
Yeah.
7 damage to an enemy with 1 hit point remaining. How do you want to do it?
Okay. So the legs are a lot stronger than the arms, so just kicking them makes them just fly into a tree, I would think,
And
because there's huge.
impaled on a branch, hung for the birds, that goblin falls.
Okay.
Not what I had in mind. Okay, cool. And let's see.
Finish it.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
gonna.
depends if they're hitting me.
Can I pick Tiandi up?
Flying
Have him
dragon
on my
kick.
back.
Yeah, you could pick him up.
All right. Yeah, that's what I want to do instead of my bonus action.
Alrighty. Indeed, you grab hold of your friend to keep them safe, hopefully. And that is going to bring us to the final Goblin Warrior.
Should probably run away.
Seeing the armored foe here, I'm just going to do a little morale check for them. Let's see now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. My window disappeared, so I'm just rolling the dice manually. So this is a wisdom save. There's a 4. Yeah, he sees his 5 dead friends, and he is going to let's see now. Nimble action. He's going to take the disengage action as a bonus action, And then he's not going to provoke an attack of opportunity. 10, 20, 30, and then he turns, and he's going to throw a dagger as well. He's going to throw a dagger at Breck. This is disadvantage. So that is a 9 on 1 dice plus 4 for 13 to miss, as it's like he just gave you a gift as the dagger just sticks into the ground in front of you. And that is going to bring us back up to the initiative. Tiandi, you are still
Oh yeah.
in risk of death. Roll me a death
Let's
saving
let's
throw.
roll it.
On a natural 1, you will perish. 10!
Okay,
That's
we
one
got a
success.
10. Nice.
Uh,
Okay, Brick, chuck a thing at him, right? Chuck your javelin. It hits
don't
like a
worry,
metal
I
pipe.
have it planned. You heard.
Indeed. And that does bring us back to Breck.
Breck is gonna start dashing, not taking the dash action, but he's gonna use his movement action, and he's gonna kind of like stare with pure hatred against the Goblin Warrior, and he's gonna like yank the dagger out of the ground while he's running towards the Goblin Warrior, and right in front of him, he's gonna slash down on one hand. With one hand, he's gonna use his longsword on one hand, and he's gonna slash down once.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Ah! Natural one.
Ooh.
No.
It's one of those things where the gore on your sword from smiting the last one to death just threw off your balance ever so slightly.
Well, since I have let me look what's called again. 2 weapon fighting, and I have a dagger, and it has the light
But your main hand
specialty.
weapon was not a light weapon, so you can't use 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, I can't. Okay, my bad. Okay.
That's one of the changes
So-
in the 2024 handbook.
Oh, all right. That's nice in you. Well, that seems to be my. Oh, actually, am I allowed to stare down at the goblin and roll an intimidation check?
Absolutely. Let's see that intimidation.
Think let's get it.
Bruh, natural one.
Oh
So,
my
It's
days.
not that you don't look fearsome with what you're doing with your bloodied sword coming after him. It's that he just wasn't looking.
No. What can you do, Brick? What can you do?
Huh? What just
Just-
happened?
Like he's turned tail and running. He just didn't see that. Alrighty. That is going to bring us back to Morrow in initiative. Your friend is bleeding out on your back, and the one goblin is fleeing. What would you like to do?
Hey, yeah, how
Just
far
drop
away
me,
are
dude.
actually?
10, 20. He's 35 feet away from you.
Yeah, that's out of my movement range, but I can throw a dagger, right?
Yep. So, yeah, you can move a bit and then get into range for the dagger and go ahead and roll that attack.
Yeah, so I see all the goblins just dead around me, so I place Tiandi under a tree before just
thanks.
running, blasting over to the alive goblin, and then throwing a dagger at them once I get
Alrighty.
close.
Go ahead and roll that attack.
17,
Ooh.
17 hits. Let's see that damage.
9.
9 damage.
Come on.
Center of mass, right in the back. His left arm goes limp, and he is near death.
Casually
turn is
showing
it?
him the middle finger.
Alrighty. Is
So,
that good for your
yeah,
turn?
So, is it my turn? Oh yeah, should I roll a saving throw here?
You did at the top of the turn.
I did. Is it his turn now?
it's
Yes,
still-
it is.
Yes,
still
it's a goblin
Morrow's
warrior.
turn. So, do you have any bonus action that you can use, Morrow?
Oh yeah, I do. Can I use the bonus action to throw another dagger, or no? Is it only unarmed for monk?
So the thing about daggers is they're light weapons. So using your main hands to attack with one and then 2-weapon fighting, bonus action for another, that does work because the first attack was with a light weapon. So you can throw one as a bonus action.
All right,
So-
then I will do that because I had a total of 5,
Excellent.
and that's a natural fucking 20.
Yes, let's go.
Hell yeah.
All
End it.
right.
End it.
11 damage
Finish
too.
him.
Brilliant. So, how do you want to do it?
Yeah, so the first one was thrown into their left shoulder, right, to disable their arm.
Yep.
So I think the other just goes into their other arm, and they just fall on their face, I think, or something like that.
Boom! And the goblin goes down. But we're not quite done yet, as Tiandi is still at risk of death as they're bleeding out under the tree. So, as we come back up to the top of the initiative, the goblins get no turn. They are far too dead. Tiandi, roll me another death saving throw, please.
Ain't done yet. Okay, maybe I'm done.
All right.
Oh, I'm alive.
That is 2 fails.
Oh, wait, never mind. No, I'm
It
done.
has to be above 10.
Yeah, 9
Yeah.
is a failure for a death saving throw. So, Breck, Tiandi is bleeding out at the tree. Is there anything you would like to do to try to aid your friend?
Can you help me
he's
out?
Actually, let me try something. He's gonna go over and he's trying to see on the dead goblin bodies if there is any possible chance of healing potions.
Absolutely
Genius.
not. These were destitute goblins
Oh,
looking
dear.
to steal from people on the road. So, if you do not have any magical healing that you have access to, you can try to render aid to them and stabilize them by rolling a medicine skill check.
I would do that.
Alrighty.
Help me, brother.
At 11.
11. Guess what the difficulty is to stabilize a dying person?
12 has
Let
to
me
be.
guess. Yeah. At
It's
12.
10.
Oh, yes! I'll tell him I go.
Trying now I understand what you meant by you like giving fear to your players.
Yeah, thanks for that one, Dungeon Master. Damn.
You had me going too.
So we good?
Indeed, you are successful in this combat, not without cost, as you paid in blood for this victory, but
Lots
you
of
all
it.
survived. So, a little bit of a look behind the scenes. The Goblin Warrior stat block is challenge rating 1-4 and worth 50 experience points, and making an encounter for 3 level 1 players with the hardest difficulty, the new hard difficulty, that is 100 experience worth of monsters for each player character at level 1. So I doubled the amount of enemies with the players. So the action economy was definitely in the goblins' favor, but I like how this worked out overall.
Cool.
Oh, so yeah,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for playing and joining. So this is giving experience is king when it comes to running games of Dungeons and Dragons. And now that I see that the Goblin Warrior stat block is not just instant total party kills, because that's what people were saying. I was in a debate last night. Someone was saying that level 1 encounters with goblins are impossible for players to win. And I guess I just can go back to that guy and say, your players just need to get good.
Literally.
Well,
be-
thank you for
people-
calling us good, by the way.
Natural 20 or something like that in this.
Oh, yeah. The rolls were super swingy. Yeah. Alrighty. So,
Until the end.
for those of you watching our live stream, thank you very much for joining us. We are going to put a pin in it there. Goodbye.